how this game works. Kiki and Suzanne are going to step forward. The other 4 actors are temporarily going to be behind them. Here's how this game works. These 2 performers are going to start a scene. But at any given time, one of the actors behind them will yell, "Freeze!" If and when that happens, the 2 actors in front freeze in place. An actor will then tap them out, assume the position of the actor they are replacing, and then start a brand new scene. I'm going to add a little twist to this one. The 4 performers that are up there, so Kiki and Suzanne, you're starting, so you guys step up there. And the other 4, I'm going to ask you to turn your back on the audiences. I'm not asking them to do that so you can see their behinds. I'm asking you to see that because I don't want them to see what they're doing in front of there so that they don't have any preconceived ideas. I want them to turn around, see them in a really strange pose, and have to go, what am I getting myself into? And hopefully laughter will ensue. So here's your setup. Kiki and Suzanne, you guys are doing some spring cleaning. You might be doing it at home, might be doing it at the job, wherever, doing some spring cleaning. Reverse freeze, good luck, and begin.
Do you always keep your house this dirty?
Yes, I do. Do you have a problem with my dirty house?
Well, it makes you smell really bad. Don't try to keep your arms down when you do that. Just swing close and circular motion. There you go. Good job. You're almost dancing, darling.
Freeze! Now, if 2 people yell freeze, they both get tapped out.
I am so gonna beat you at this video game.
Yeah,
I've been
right.
playing this
No.
for 12 years.
Well, yeah, you're gloating, and that is the reason why I'm going to beat you.
You know, you earn the right to vote when you win the World Series of video games 12 years in a row.
Is that even a thing?
Freeze! Please forgive me, Father, for I have sinned!
I thought I was the one in the confessional. Yes, my son. Keep going.
I have committed a great many sins.
Oh.
Not least of all, I have robbed from many people.
Oh, no.
You see, I have some light fingers, you know? I just see something I want, and then I just take it.
Freeze.
How did you take my Pop-Tarts away?
I'm so sorry, it's just, they're weird. And they needed taken away from you because they need cleaning too. You forget to clean them, and your hand sweat, it gets all up in there, and it's just like, no. Have you not?
Give me my Pop-Tarts.
Oh.
Freeze. Hey, babe.
Yes, love.
The kids are asleep. It's time.
Oh my God, really?
Yes, get down. Pull the covers up.
Okay.
Freeze!
Oh, we're going back to this one eventually. Go ahead. Let's see where that one goes.
Okay, just be ready for the reverse downward dog. Which I guess makes it the upward dog.
Now, how do you want me to do this?
You just arch your back. Up.
God, this
freeze.
is different. Thank you.
That is what I used to do. All right, so this is a crab race. You know how to do this?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
we're
yes.
going across the stage and we're going back. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go!
Oh, God.
Quickly, tap them out.
I can't do this anymore. This is kid number 3. Breathe.
There is no more breathing. There is just dying at this point. Is there a doctor?
Freeze!
Do you think you can make a little bit of room on the door? Just a little bit. That's all that I'm asking. This water's really cold.
Oh.
Good job, everyone. 1,000 points to all of you. But hopefully that pulling up the bed thing, I want to revisit that somewhere. I really wanted to see where that scene went. So this next game is called Let's Make a Date. I need Suzanne, Emma, and Kiki. You're going to be my bachelorette.
Has a relationship with that, with
Yes,
him?
yes, you're a psychic and you. Yeah. I like that. Okay, Emma's bachelorette number 2. She is doing a physical activity of some sort, slowly building up to any kind of physical activity that she might be able to do, seated or standing up, moving around, whatever.
Milking a cow.
You know what? 100 points for you. And Kiki, she is bachelor number 3. She is slowly turning into something.
A bird.
A what?
A bird.
What kind?
A parrot.
Talking parrot.
The talking parrot.
Yeah, slowly. All right, so you ladies know who you are?
Yep.
All right, Rochelle, could you give us some dating music to bring in John Michael? Do you have a little something you can play for us? Rochelle Parker on the piano, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring in our bachelor and give the gentleman a chair, shall we? Can we have a round of applause for our bachelor? John Michael, you have 3 lovely bachelorettes right here. Feel free to start the questioning, see if you can figure out who they are and a little bit about them. Good luck.
Ooh. Well, all right then. So, bachelorette number 1, I have a question for you. Where are we going on our first date?
Where are we going? I see us going to the movies. I see us going to dinner. And I see us going on a long midnight stroll right after that.
Ooh, I'm seeing that as a pretty cost-effective date. I like that. Okay. Good. Now, bachelorette number 2, what about you? What would you say our first date is going to be?
You know, I'm really thinking that, I have to wake up really early, so I'd rather get back home early so that I can wake up and do my chores. So I'm thinking that you can just come over to my place, you can help me, complete all my chores, and then maybe we can go on a nice lunch date, take a picnic by the barn, Oh, that reminds me. Bessie! Bessie, oh my goodness, I totally forgot to do this. Bear with me. Okay, you can move on if you want. It's okay.
All right. You keep doing your thing. Bachelorette number 3, what would we do on our first date?
Fly.
What?
Fly.
That's a very good question, but I asked you.
You asked me?
Yes.
Yes?
What are we? Oh, did you say fly?
Fly?
Fly.
Fly.
Fly. Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. I can tell we're going to have a great time. Whoa. All right. Well, you know what? Bachelorette number 1. Let's see here. Now, what is your favorite kind of food? Because I want to make sure that I don't mess that up. What's your favorite kind of food?
I see us going out to a very nice restaurant. I see us having drinks. I see us having pizza. I see us having pizza. You like pizza.
I see us
I
having
like
pizza,
you.
too.
You like pizza. So
Yeah.
I see us going out to have pizza.
Good. Now, Bachelorette number 2, I'm going to give you a moment.
Sorry, you can do it while she's not shy.
Okay. She may not be, I am. Bachelorette number 2, I was curious, what do you do for work?
I just actually own my own business. I have animals and plants that I take care of on the daily, but the most important thing right now, I just got this asset. I need to make sure it doesn't go downhill because I spent all my life savings. So, do you mind if I finish doing what I was doing?
You just keep going at it. Okay. Bachelorette number 3. Yes. Where are you from originally?
Where am I from?
I have a suspicion I know where you're from, but I don't know. Yeah.
Where's the cow?
Would you like crackers?
Holly?
Yeah. I think I can. That's right here.
All right, John Michael, you have 3 interesting bachelorettes tonight. Tell us, what can you tell us about bachelorette number 1?
Well, bachelorette number 1 is psychic.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, she's your sidekick. Bachelorette number 2. What can you tell us about Bachelorette number 2?
Invested in a cow. It's on a farm. That's kind of the...
Is she doing something specific with this cow?
Well, I mean milking it.
Yes! And Kiki is Bachelorette number 3. She was slowly turning into something. I suspect you kind of... What was
Polly
she?
wants a cracker. Yeah.
Yeah, so turning into a...
Parrot.
Yeah, we'll go with that. John and Michael, you have the floor.
All right. I'm actually going to do pairings like that. So, this next game is called Last Line, First Line, which means that each of these 3 pairings will have a scene. Now, they're going to be paired together. Yeah, he's going to sort out exactly who paired with whom. But they're each going to have a scene. And as they're performing this scene, they can clap. And then one of the other groups will stand up and use that last line that they just said as the first line of their new scene. Okay? So, here are our 3 pairings. And I'm going to ask the audience, what is an unusual relationship for these 2? Mother-daughter. Go with it. All right, and
We're mother and daughter?
mother.
Okay.
Okay.
I will do my best to make that work.
How about this, though? I will change it to parent-child. That way you guys can kind of flip-flop and have fun with it. Except, where are they going to be? Where are these 2
On a
going to be?
roller coaster.
Oh, on a roller coaster. I like that. I like where you're thinking. Now, over here, for these 2, I want you to pick a particular food. Spaghetti. Okay. Maybe something a little bit more spicy than spaghetti.
Jelly.
But I like spaghetti. Okay, so you're now having spaghetti jelly and you're making it together. Thank you for the two of you. Okay? And over here, these 2 are co-workers. Where do they work? The FBI. Okay, so over here we have
Parent-child roller coaster?
on a roller coaster. In the middle,
Spaghetti jelly.
Yep.
spaghetti jelly. Have fun with that one. And over here, what are you doing?
FBI coworkers.
Yep. FBI co-workers. And begin.
Sally, hands down, hands down!
Mom, I'm really nervous. This is my first time on a roller coaster.
Honey, we're buckled in. They did a safety check, it's fine.
Are you
Okay?
sure? It's really tight.
Honey, we're okay. Take a few deep breaths.
Maybe we shouldn't have had that really large meal before we got on the car.
Maybe we shouldn't have had that really large meal before we started making this secret family recipe.
Maybe not, but we won't eat as much while we're cooking, so we'll have more for leftovers.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so do you remember old grandmama's famous recipe?
Yes.
Do you remember what else it has?
Spaghetti.
Yes. Perfect pairing. So,
Perfect pairing. Us 2 together? Great! We're going to catch so many criminals! There is nobody who can stop 2 FBI agents like us.
You just don't know. I think like the FBI, they're like sending and pairing people together just all over the place. Like, nobody even cares. Like, you suck as an FBI. You suck as
Try to have a positive attitude.
Try to have a positive attitude, Mom.
Honey, remember the breathing exercises in group therapy. Breathe in and out, mindfulness.
okay, breathe in. Do you smell it? It smells like family.
Jelly spaghetti.
It smells
Oh,
like-
I love jelly spaghetti.
You know, I love your enthusiasm. Okay.
I love your enthusiasm, but
I love your enthusiasm, Mom. Okay. Safety.
safety first. You have to have your bulletproof vest.
No, I have to have my gun.
That is very important for safety too. I mean,
That's very important for safety. We have to turn the stove off.
Oh. You know, this is why I brought you along, because I'm horrible at remembering the safety tips.
This is why I brought you along, Bob. I'm horrible about understanding those safety tips.
This is why I brought you along. I'm horrible about remembering safety tips. Gun first, bulletproof vest after. That's right.
I think you're gonna need to wear a bulletproof helmet.
Mom, did you bring the bulletproof helmet? Thank you.
Points. 200 points.
200 points. One of the lead anchors of ABC 17 KMIZ. Please put your hands together for Miss Meghan Drakas. Meghan, thank you so much for being a part of this show. So, Meghan is no stranger to being in front of a camera, but maybe she's been in front of a large group of people too. So she's going to be giving a press conference. Here's the problem. She doesn't know who she is. And she doesn't know what she's giving the press conference on. Luckily for her, she's going to be getting questions from our questionnaires. We're going to start dropping hints, and she's going to see if she can figure it out. If she's on the right path and has an idea of who she is, maybe do one of these to let her know, okay, I'm in the right ballpark of who she is. I'm going to ask Meghan to cover her eyes so that you can all participate. And this is who she is and what she is giving the press conference on. I will be showing this to my questionnaires so that they all, can actually ask intelligent questions and all that. Is everyone able to see this? No. So this is who. Oh. Everyone got this? Does anyone else need to see that? Okay. Yes, Rochelle, you get to see this too because you actually get. So now that everyone but poor Meghan knows who she is and what she's giving the press conference on, she's going to solicit questions and let's see if she can figure out who she is. Meghan, whenever you're ready, you may start your press conference. Good luck.
Thank you. Now, thank you guys all for coming here. This is a very important thing that I am speaking to you guys on. I'm sure you're very eager to have your questions asked. So, to start off, who would like to start?
Oh, me.
Yes.
Yes. So I am, first of all, very excited to meet you. So I just wanted to ask, how are you feeling about your new success with your movie that just came out a little while ago?
Oh, well, very, very excited. You know, this was one of my bigger movies, of course.
Yes.
And I think just really excited to see that fan base, how they reacted. It was very good.
Yes. Could you say you're living the dream?
Oh, living the dream. You know what? Might as well.
I would like to know, for people who have hair longer than mine, how in the world do you manage to keep it so straight?
Oh, definitely, I would say a straightener, a good conditioner. Of course, you've got to.
Thank you.
Sorry. Hi, my name is Kiki from Toys R Us Finish Line. And I'd just like to know, is it pink?
It is.
Oh.
No. Pink is my favorite color.
Hi, I'm Suzanne. I'm very excited to be here. I'm wondering, are you bringing your sisters with you? Are you bringing your friends with you? Are you bringing any of your pets with you?
What about Skipper?
Oh, Skipper, of course. Maybe Kelly too. Stacey might come.
Wait, I had a question. So, since you really can do everything, did you make the plans and build it too?
Of course.
Oh.
Many times.
I was fired from Toys R Us. I am Kiki from Mattel. I would like to know, did you meet Kim?
Oh, well, we would like to keep that private for now, but you might be hearing it in maybe a follow-up movie.
Now, question. Why the capital city?
You know, just kind of spoke to us.
Spoke to me too. Yeah.
Have you chosen a location yet? Are you going to build it in subdivision? Are you going to be out in your own land, kind of outside the city limits? Have you decided that yet?
We're still kind of in the plan and the workspace, but really we are open to possibilities. We are getting comment from the public right now.
Oh, gosh.
Kiki here.
Yeah, from News Tribune. And I just like to know, does Governor Parsons know about this?
He might be on the email loop.
Parsons without the S. He's in the email. It's an email loop. Oh, an email loop, yeah.
Can I be on this email?
He might be.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, does KMIZ know?
I have a feeling they might.
Will you be bringing any of your cars with you? Any of the Jeeps or convertibles or?
I think maybe, I do remember at one point I did have a train as well. But I think maybe even the rocket ship?
Okay. Let's do it. Wow.
Are you gonna have a train car?
I think it would go with the place of home.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Megan,
Yes.
I feel pretty confident you know who you are, but just so the
Yes.
audience can applaud your skills, can you tell us who you are?
I am Barbie.
And what is your big announcement?
Am I building my dream house in Jefferson?
If there's ever two people doing the same thing, someone's got to change their pose. And it's really that simple. So the three of you, you're at the Jefferson City Autoplex. Leah and Suzanne, you are trying to buy a car. And John Michael, you are the salesperson who is helping them pick the right choice. And begin.
Yeah, I don't think you want this one over there. I'm pretty sure that you want this one. And, you know, a pretty low installment, like $400 a month for the rest of your life. And, you know, you can just drive this right off the lot.
Are the tires good? Last time I bought a car, it had bad tires on it, and I don't want bad tires.
This is the Jefferson City Autoplex. Of course, we have great tires.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, kick them. Kick the tire. Kick the tire. Oh, yes. Good. Good. See?
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you know it's a good tire.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see
Convertible. I like convertibles, I don't see a roll down top.
Well, okay, so if you look at it from this angle, you can see. Yeah, and
okay,
it just will come right on back, just like that.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah, no, it really is. A wonder of engineering, let me tell you. So, will you be signing and co-signing, or how's this gonna work?
I signed.
Okay, well, you know,
It's her car, but I'm signing for it.
Okay.
I don't have money.
Oh, I see. It's one of those situations. All right. What's your income like? Because this could be a little bit tough.
How can you do with that?
You can have whatever car you want. Okay. Well, so we're going to start over here at this lovely line. So, what are you looking for among all these? Yes.
Can we get the pretty pink one?
The pretty pink one.
Yeah, that one over there.
Oh, okay. Oh, I should have seen that. Okay, so that's going to cost this much.
That means your monthly payment to me is going to be this much. What about the black one over there
Oh,
with
the black
with the
one?
loose bumper?
Oh, okay. So that one you can just drive right off the lot.
Okay.
John Michael.
All right, so this next game is we're newscasters, and with news people in the room, I feel like I'm out of place. But for this game, we're going to have a couple of people who are going to come up, and they're going to give us a weird newscast. So, first of all, as as our anchor, we're going to have Tim come on up. And as our co-host, I'm going to check the notes and make sure that I'm saying the right people. Oh yeah, okay, Kiki is going to be our co-host. Now, the thing about Kiki, though, is that Kiki is also a vlogger, a food vlogger specifically, and will not stop even though the camera is rolling, okay? So she must always tell us about the great food that she's having. And we also have, you put sports on sports.
Justin, you're doing it.
So over here we're gonna have Justin. Justin's gonna do sports.
Sports.
He likes to be referred to as sports, and you can talk to him afterwards about that. But he specifically is going to be doing sports. What? Well, I had a thing, and then I was like, no, I don't want that thing. So you're going to do it while on horseback. And the last thing I need is a weatherman, but what? Wait, we have a weatherman in the rhymes with something?
Scotch Gotch, yeah.
Okay.
Scotch, yeah.
So, thank you for coming down. So you're going to be giving the weather, but while you are giving the weather, I want you to be doing it in a hailstorm.
Then it needs to be soon.
Okay. And begin.
I absolutely love this show. Go ahead.
Hey, who's the lead anchor
Well,
here?
you go ahead and talk, but I just got things I got to do. Got to show them how to make this
Yes,
stuff
all
up.
right. Welcome to the 7 o'clock news. I'm Thor Buttocks. Our lead story tonight, scientists have found that 3 out of 5 habitual marijuana smokers
That you can add in cookies.
I'm talking here, have overly active saliva glands. When asked what they can do to fix the problem, the scientists simply say, spit or get off the pot.
But you don't want your food.
Fine, now the focus is on you. What's the other
I am so
story?
happy y'all are here today to tune into the news, but I just want to tell y'all something so amazing. First, like and subscribe. Don't forget, click, 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 click. Very wonderful. Okay, so today we're going to be making this really amazing gumbo. I had it last night and it was so good. It was to die for. When I tell you that I mixed that roux up real good, Tim's tasting it right now. Wipe that off your face. Be nice. Okay, but first thing is, the trick is you want to make sure you cook that roux a really long time. Don't you stop, okay? Don't play with me. I didn't see you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Okay. And are you telling me to chop chop? You can actually add a little bit of that into your gumbo. And your kids, keep it away from your kids because we do not promote that. But we do promote it here in Missouri because it's legal. So stir it all up and make
And
it
now with the weather, I hear there's a hailstorm. Let's go to our weather personality, Chance Gotch, which rhymes with scotch. Chance!
that you can also have in your food.
Oh yeah, so it's kind of nice down to the southwest towards OC to be going. That is, I gotta call National Weather Service now. But it's looking pretty sunny to the southwest. Back here in Columbia, it's kind of a little bit of a different story though. I mean, we're getting a good size of hail kind of coming back down, moving in from the northwest. I want to tell you about this weekend. Oh, there's a tornado by the way down in Raleigh. Really, it's going to be beautiful as we head off towards this weekend. We're going to be looking at this low pressure system. Oh yeah, so the weather, the high pressure system, the low pressure, it's going to be looking great. There is another tornado down to the east of Raleigh right now. We'll have to talk about that later. But honestly, it's a great time to just kind of get out and about if you can. It's just probably not going to be the safest night to do any fires. It's actually bad burning weather. Drop like right now. But if you're going to continue to kind of make your way east of Raleigh, don't because tornado did go back through there. Just watch out for that as it continues to kind of drift back in from the southwest. But yeah, no, there's hail. If you can this weekend, definitely going to want to get out and about. It's looking great. Back to you guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
I collect this ice because you can use that to keep your beer cold.
And now on to sports with our sports personality, Justin. Justin, what do you tell us?
Well, thank you first for Tim for side saddling on over to the sports finally. So what I've got here going on today is a great game of polo is underway. You can see I'm trying to keep up with all the teams, all the back and forth. I know there's rabbits just swinging everywhere. So, I can tell you right now that the Hippo Snoppers are leading 10-0. And I'm getting word from the studio. They want me to go side saddle so I can get some greater shots. And go! That one came real close and knocked me off my horse. Catch me in just a second when I get back on.
I can lure him over here. I got Go-Go.
Go-Go sounds great. I'll be right there in a moment.
Thank you very much, Justin. Our final story tonight, 9 out of 10 people addicted to brake fluid can't stop. And good night. This next game, we'll have Justin, Leah, and Suzanne. It is a game called New Choice. It's a 3-person game in which they're going to do a scene. But at any given time, if I don't like the last line of dialogue they said, I'm going to yell out New Choice, and then they have to change the last line that they said. And I can change it as many times as I want. I can do it 3, 4, and 5 times until I get the answer that I want. I may only do it once or twice. We will see how it works out. So, someone from this side of the room, please. Did any of you have an unusual dream or nightmare that you can recall?
At school naked.
You were at school naked? Okay. While at school naked, were you doing any activities there? What's that?
Failing a test.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, other than the nudity part, which we're not going to do, but you guys are in detention at school. 3 of you are in a room, but you have carte blanche to do everything in the room you want. But you're basically stuck in there for a period of time, and you are trying to figure out ways to get out of detention. You're talking about the things you do to get in, all that good stuff. If you want to implement some of the suggestions from the Bad Dream, have at it, good luck, and begin.
Teacher says I shouldn't tell her I know more than I do, well, or more than she does. Well, that's why I'm here.
That's a lame reason to be here.
New choice.
You know, that's not a bad reason to be here.
New choice.
That was a great job. I'm so proud of you. Obviously, you're not the athletic type. Maybe it was the PE teacher. But the reason I got in here was because during PE, I decided to just streak right out of the locker room.
New choice.
I decided to play dodgeball without telling anybody else.
I mean, they could figure it out pretty easily. I don't think that's a reason for you to get in trouble.
Yeah, but it came after I hit somebody in the head without them knowing. But, you know what? I thought I had fun. I'm glad to be here for it.
Yeah. I threw rocks at Mrs. Tate's car.
New choice.
I threw Sour Patch Kids at Mrs. Tate's car.
New choice.
I don't know why I'm here. I'm such a good person. I don't like look at me. Look at this face. I shouldn't be here.
We've got a Molly Ringwald here.
New choice.
We've got a Goody Two-Shoes here.
New choice.
Look out, it's Judd Nelson.
So I told the teacher, I know more than you do, and she's like, oh, you're going to detention. I'm like, maybe you should learn more.
New choice.
She told me I was going to detention. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. I've been bad.
New choice.
She told me I was going to detention, and I said, fine, I'll go to detention. I love detention.
New choice.
She said, you're going to detention, and I threw my pencil at her.
Ooh, did you get it with the pointy end or the eraser?
The eraser.
Are you a virgin, Claire?
New choice.
Are you a vegan, Claire?
New choice.
Are you lactose intolerant, Claire?
Oh, that might be a good point. Oh, I didn't think about that, but I did have milk, and now I have a stomach ache. Oh.
That's why your mom packs you water with your lunch?
New choice.
That's why you always bring a 20-gallon thing of soda?
New choice.
That's why juice is your best friend.
I like juice. Maybe I should start drinking more juice. Good job, Justin.
Of course. Just like the teacher, or just like you, I know way better than the teacher.
New choice.
You know what? I learned that from the teacher. Maybe you should start listening to them instead of throwing pencils
New
at them.
choice.
You know what? I don't know where I learned that. Maybe watching SpongeBob or something.
I figured SpongeBob was a... Suzanne, tell the audience a little bit about mixed messages while I gather up some phones for these participants to use.
All right, this features these three. Emma will be able to say anything she wants. However, Chance and Leah will be given phones, and the only responses they can have are from text messages on set. And they are going to be paranormal enthusiasts, and they're exploring a haunted house.
Oh, we've got one. Excellent. Excellent. Keep going, Suzanne. Tell us more.
Careful. That's my mom's phone.
For me so we can get to the messages. See if she's got a block or something like that.
Oh, yeah, turn it off.
She gives me a phone that's turned off. That's great. So basically what's going to happen, folks, is the lines of dialogue, as Suzanne may have mentioned to you, can only be Leah and Chance. The only thing that they can talk
Through the
these
text
phones.
messages.
Anything that's on this cell phone is carte blanche. Emma's the only one who can say anything she wants.
Yep, and their situation is they are paranormal enthusiasts, and they are exploring a haunted house.
All right, give us another minute while we wait for this phone to boot up.
Thank you for remembering to turn it off.
Can you play the Jeopardy theme music there, Rochelle? Do you have that by any chance?
Happens at a live show.
You have a frozen phone, young lady.
Better grab another then.
Is anyone else willing to give up their phone? Very good. Thank you very much.
Someone earlier.
Yeah, I need to turn off the lock on it.
Oh, it pushed now.
Oh, we got a number there? Thank you very much. Oh, that's, okay, that's part of it. Yep, that's part of it. There you go.
All right, do you guys each have access to the text messages? You guys ready to rock and roll? All right, Emma, start the scene.
All right, guys. So I know we drove 5 hours to get here just so we could reenact the movie Ghostbusters, but you know, I think we're gonna do a great job. I've got my film crew right over here. They're gonna film us and make sure we're. Yes, we talked about this before we came, and you said you were going to do it. Why do you have to be so difficult? Can you believe him?
Hi, looks like I can get the red cans here near me. You want me to grab a few?
Okay, so we talked about this, honey. Alcoholics Anonymous. It's okay. You can love yourself at any stage, any step in the program. You're doing great. But, so the first thing we're going to do is, oh my God, the lights just went off.
The bill for January is like $325.
You know, that is probably what happened. Those Airbnbs never pay their bills.
So I was able to order a couple cans online today, so we should be okay for a few weeks. You're still more than welcome to grab some.
Okay.
And then maybe we'll either have to make a trip to see you or vice versa to get them.
I am not going to be a babysitter for drunk people in a paranormal activity here, so we're not. Yeah, I've done it before. It's not fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just started seeing things, but you know, who knows? Maybe we can rule that out this time. So we're gonna go, and it's dark, so I'm gonna put on my headlamp. Did you guys bring your headlamps? Okay, here's yours. Put it on your head.
I don't think I want to deal with that mess.
Did anyone ever tell you that you would be the first person to die in a horror movie?
Yeah.
Okay, well, here is yours.
Someone
Here's your
just cleared her her plate and is now enjoying dessert.
So this is what we do in the middle of a paranormal, in a rainstorm. Okay, cool. So I guess I'm the only one wearing a headlamp. If you fall down a flight of stairs, I'm not rescuing you.
Way to go, Lily! Any ideas? Any ideas on how to make boozy cheesecake cups?
I think she's possessed.
No!
Please.
Okay, here, we're gonna perform an exorcism. So go ahead and lay down right there. I think this is what you do for ghosts. I don't know, I didn't finish the movie Ghostbusters. We're gonna find out. I have a vacuum with me, but I think it's the wrong kind. It's one of those shark ones that just bumps into walls and can't turn around. So, lay down. Lay down, exorcism. Okay, so let's find some stuff. We need some candles. I think there's some over there. Can you just
I
bring
got
them
your
over
boots.
here?
I got your boots.
I'm thinking glaze with rum chata or drink gelato mocha syrup.
Honey, it'll be over soon. Okay, here's the candles. I'm placing them around you. I don't know, do we need like a pentagram?
Seriously?
Here we go.
Well, or Bailey's would be good too.
Bull! Bull!
Be gone, Satan! Be gone!
Yeah!
You alcoholic demon! Be gone!
Oh,
Okay,
yes!
we're gonna check and see if she's fine now, because I'm pretty sure that's an exorcism. I don't know.
Are you unable to get a hold of the doctor here in Columbia? Or...
Why would you bring that up?
Easier to explain if you just call me.
You're right here! You're right here! People would hear anyways!
I'll call in a bit.
Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways. Is the alcoholism still possessing you, child?
It sounds like they're cooking hot dogs. That's
Okay, well, I guess we should probably get going since, you know, I've already had to exorcise one demon out of you, so let's go.
What time did Isla eat this morning?
I don't know, but listen, we'll pick up some hot dogs along the way. Come on.
So, this next game is one that John Michael and I get to participate in. It's called Film Noir. We're going to need some music from our keyboardist, Rochelle Parker, here. Let me tell you a little bit about it, unless Kiki, do you want to tell a little bit about this game, or should I explain?
Oh, why not? Let's give it a shot.
Okay. So,
Now, Michael. All right, so this next game is called Film Noir. And this we will have two of our castmates here in a particular scene. Now, the cool thing about this game is that when one steps forward, you will get to hear their thoughts. However, the person that they're talking to will not get to hear their thoughts, only unless they talk to each other directly. Does that make sense? Slightly? I think you'll get it once you see it. Now, I'm going to ask you all to give me a particular location where these two cast members might be. At the dog park. At the dog park.
Dog park.
Okay, all right.
Sounds like a good place for
And is-
film noir.
Is there a particular situation that might be happening, something kind of wild happening?
They ran out of meatloaf.
They ran out of meatloaf at the dog park.
Those insidious people running out of meat.
Wonderful. All right.
we're at a dog park, and do we have a relationship?
Okay, so do we have a good relationship with these guys?
We don't necessarily need one, but I was just making sure in case I didn't.
Who's your landlord?
Landlord.
Okay.
So one of you guys
I'm a
is choose to be the landlord. We'll let you guys choose.
Okay, so one of us is a landlord. We are at a dog park, and we have run out of meatloaf
Absolutely.
for our dogs. Okay, I got it. I decided to take my dog for a long walk at the dog park. He was a Great Dane, twice the size of me. And the only food I was able to feed him was meatloaf. Unfortunately, when we got to the dog park, I had realized I had no meatloaf to feed him. Nonetheless, I thought it would be appropriate to just let him loose and run around for a while. Little did I know I would be running into my landlord, and I would have to explain to him how a one-bedroom apartment could house a dog this large. Hey, John, good to see you.
Hey.
Have you seen my dog Rufus?
No.
Well, that's good, because you didn't know I had one.
That's right. You see, it's hard being a landlord. I do absolutely nothing to fix them, because why would I ever do that? But, you know, I bet I can get another $250 on pet insurance for this. I'm gonna see if I can butter him up, help him come to that conclusion himself. So, I've never seen this dog before. You do remember there was that contract that you signed?
Right, contract. Yes, I did sign it. And you know what? Funny thing, I actually left it in the car. I'll bring it and we'll review it. I didn't have the contract in the car. I've been busted. I've had Rufus for 2 months and my landlord had no idea. I couldn't afford the $250, so now somehow, some way, I've got to come up with a contract to give to him and try and finagle my way out of paying this really large deposit for this really, really large dog. Okay, well, yeah, that contract, yeah, I don't have it with me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Of course he doesn't have the contract. I have the contract. Why would he ever have a contract? He signs it and then he gives it to me. I have the contract. And I know that there is no dog clause on there. But let's see if I can roast him over this fire a little bit. So I do have a copy of the contract back at my office. I'm pretty sure there isn't anything about that dog.
Well, he's a very special dog. You see, he's actually my support animal dog, and he actually talks. Rufus is not a support animal. Rufus doesn't talk. He's just a 300-pound dog that looks like Marmaduke that shrinks the room every time he lays down. I don't know how I'm going to do to get out of this. Well, maybe if you'd like to meet Rufus and bring him over, you'll see how wonderful he is, and maybe we can work out some sort of deal that maybe I can be put on a payment plan of some sort.
That sounds very interesting. A talking dog, you say? Okay. I bet I can get a lot more than $250. This man has a talking dog. This dog probably makes more money than I do. I gotta get a piece of that pie. So, you say he's a talking dog. What's his next gig?
Funny you should ask. He's actually going to be part of this show happening in Jefferson City tonight. Yeah. Let me call him over and see if I. Hey, Rufus! Yeah, Rufus, just come on over here. This is my dog, Rufus. Squirrel! Rufus, this is my landlord, John Michael. Hi there.
It actually talks.
I love you.
I wasn't falling for that. But I bet if I continue this charade, he will eventually have to pay me this extra money. So, I'm willing to go with it. Wow! You really have a talking dog! That's amazing. So how much do you get paid for this talking dog?
It varies. A lot of it depends. He tends to talk a lot more when he's had his meatloaf, but unfortunately I ran out of that meatloaf later on tonight. You wouldn't by any chance have a recipe at home that I could borrow to, make some meatloaf for him?
My wife has a really good meatloaf recipe. I'd love to get it for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm going to be joined by, let's see, who's in this? John Michael, Emma, and Justin. Emma, you are 2. John Michael, you are 3. Justin, you are 4. And we're going to do a little musical number called An Irish Drinking Song. We will need the assistance of Rochelle Parker on the piano. Over here on this side of the room, what is an occasion that you would be drinking for? Not divorce, not marriage. What's that?
Bar mitzvah.
A bar mitzvah?
Bar mitzvah.
Not too many words rhyme with bar mitzvah, but we will, that would be.
I just looked into it.
That's right. As long as I'm not the one who has to rhyme it, it'll be okay. So yeah, so we're going to do the bar mitzvah Irish drinking song with the assistance of Rochelle. Rochelle, whenever you're ready. Oh, I'm at a bar mitzvah.
It's not really great.
There is a lot to drink though.
And I cannot wait.
I've got my yarmulke on.
I'm ready to have some fun.
I've been having a lot of fun already.
Oh look, another one.
Oh,
Now that the party started,
And I am here to stay.
And I am a man now.
hip, hip, hooray!
everyone is dancing.
And having a lot of fun.
Look, it's my grandmother.
And another one. Oh,
They say you only have one bar mitzvah.
That's what I hear.
brought a lot of gifts.
I hope they speak in here.
I'm not really Jewish.
I just pretend to be.
Not sure what I'm doing here.
Maybe I'll get free money.
Oh,
I don't know how I became one.
I guess I'm just the guy.
Now I'm waiting for people to come.
I think in the sky.
But I'll make the best of it.
Here's a toast to you.
I wish you the best.
And you, and you, and you.
Oh, someone on this side of the room will do one more. Something that gets you angry, something that frustrates you.
Groundhogs.
Groundhog?
I understand.
Alright. So we're going to do one more for you, and then we're going to ask you to partake in Shrunken Head's wonderful cocktails for the Groundhog Irish drinking song. Once again, Michelle, whenever you're ready. Oh,
Well, I woke up one day.
it was Groundhog Day.
There's thoughts in my heart.
And I don't want them to say.
So I called the exterminator.
He came to see Phil.
He said, Phil, what you doing?
I'm gonna fill the bill.
Groundhogs make me angry.
They're tricky little things.
They make me very mad.
They're so mad I want to sing.
But they are kind of cute.
They're really just the best.
Especially when they're stuffed.
Especially when there's rest.
Oh,
Can I get them to go away?
Certainly forever.
I think I'll call someone.
I'll call him Trevor.
Exterminator Phil said,
That he would help me.
For a small cost.
A lot of
How do I get rid of groundhogs?
I don't know what to do.
They've dug a lot of holes.
I'm feeling oh so blue.
I twisted my ankle.
For some money too.
Oh, I just tripped.
My arms are broken too.
Oh, about 10 or 15 minutes. Snacks, Drunken Head's got some great cocktails. Please partake. And if you have suggestions for scenes from a hat, bring them up during intermission. And we will see you in about 10 to 15 minutes for Act 2. Thank you so much for coming. Shrunken Head. Some delicious cocktails. You got a Facebook page they can like, Tiffany?
Yes. Drunken Head Mobile Bar.
Make sure you like it. And like us on Facebook too, find us at Off the Cuff Improv Group. Should be easy to find. We're going to start a game called Hollywood Director. Leah's going to tell you a little bit about it. I will need Justin, Kiki, Suzanne, and myself is in this game. So Leah, tell us about Hollywood Director.
Yeah, so Hollywood Director, Kiki, Suzanne, and Justin are acting in a movie together, and Tim is the director. And Tim can come in anytime he wants, yell cut, and tell them to completely change the style of the movie. So we could go from horror to Disney to playtime to murder mystery, whatever. So, audience, I need a location and relationship for Kiki, Suzanne, and Justin.
Farmfield.
Farmfield? Okay. And what is their relationship?
Triplets that have never met.
Okay, so Justin, Kiki, and Suzanne are triplets who have never met, and they all work on the same farm. Okay. Start whenever.
Oh my God.
Hello there.
You look just like me. Oh my gosh, what's your mom's name?
Kara?
Oh my God! Are you serious? We're like cousins!
Oh my God, that's so weird.
We've got to be cousins.
We gotta be cousins.
Okay.
That's why we both got hired on this farm, because we're both related.
Okay, let's touch this cow.
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
You
God.
guys
Oh
look
my God.
just like me.
You look like my cousin.
You look like my, three.
Wait. What's your mother's name?
Kara.
Kara. That's my mother's name too! Oh my gosh! Wait. We can't be cousins if our mother's name is all Kara.
Oh.
Wait, how old are you guys?
20.
I'm 22!
Wait.
20 as well.
Cut. All right, I appreciate the energy. That's good, and I appreciate the excitement. I like the movement, so that's good. But I feel like it's missing a little bit something. All right, let's try this. Everything that you guys say is basically gibberish. You are all speaking some weird form of gibberish. You don't really know what you're saying, but yet you totally understand everything that the other person is saying. And do the same scene again, and begin.
Hey, get a gun on! What did I get in it?
Alright, yeah. Let's go back, Dylan. We need you guys to actually speak in English. Yeah, that's gonna be a better choice. Let's try something a little bit different. Let's get something where you guys you're in the cornfield, but I know you're all farm animals, all of you. One of you is a cow, and one of you is a pig, and one of you, the one coming in late, you are a chicken. Yes. Farm animal, cow, pig, chicken, and same seat again, and begin.
Moo!
Oink, oink, oink.
Yeah, nice. 2 of you are animals and not 1 of you are on all 4. Right. All right. This is the last time, and this time you guys are going to get it right. You're going to do the exact same thing over again, but it is a rock opera Broadway musical. So everything you've got to do, you've got to sing, you've got to dance, you've got to belt it out to the audience in the back row. Maybe there'll be some music playing in the background. I don't know. We'll give it a shot and begin.
Rochelle.
Oh my God! You look just like me. You look just like me. Oh my God! What's your mother's name? Kara. Kara. What's your mother's name? Oh my God! We must be cousins.
Are you ready to rock them cows? Oh my God!
You look just like us.
I just look like you.
How old are you?
You look like me. Your mother's names I want to know.
Kara. Kara.
My mother's Kara as well.
How old are you?
I am 20.
Oh!
You do.
We are all 20.
Yes, that's it. Bring it. That was just delightful. This next game gets everybody involved if they want to be. It's called Top That. John Michael is going to tell us about it. He was the one who originally brought this game to us that everyone gets to participate in. John Michael, the floor is yours.
All right, let's go ahead and divide it a little bit. Do you want to play this? Mm-hmm. Okay. You want to be on this side?
I'm on stage right, okay.
Okay, so this next game is called Top That, and what it is we're going to give them a motion, and they're going to start making that motion over and over and over again, and then they are going to give different explanations for what they are doing, if that makes sense. So, think of a very repetitive task. Any kind of repetitive task.
Washing the dishes.
Washing the dishes. That is amazing. Bless you. All right, so they are going to start making the same motion of washing dishes, okay? Washing dishes. Now, they're going to start, and they're going to make this back and forth, and they're each going to say, well, I'm doing something else. Top that. And it'll pass back and forth. When one of them can't manage to think of something, they go to the back of the line, and we get a new group on, okay? And begin.
I'm washing dishes. Top that.
I'm milking a cow. Top that.
I'm rolling dough into cookies. Top that.
I am cutting down trees. Top that.
I am renewing.
I'm a DJ scratching records. Top that.
I'm building homes for orphans. Top that.
I'm killing carrots. Top that.
I am making a whole Thanksgiving dinner. Top that.
I'm swiping left and right on the Tinder app. Top that.
I am making it rain. Top that.
I can't beat that.
I am playing with my Ouija board. Top that.
I am looking through my photo album. Top that.
I am rubbing my hands together to make a spark and build a fire. Stop that. Top that. Top that.
I am playing with fireworks. Top that.
I am rubbing clay into a really large ball to make pottery out of. Top that.
I am giving out snacks to hungry children. Top that.
Yeah, I got it.
Annabelle, let's have you rotate out as well, because,
I'm writing a novel. Top that.
I am giving F's to children. Top that.
I am.
all right. So for this next one, we're going to do one more motion, and we're going to see what they do with that. So another repetitive task. Rowing. That's another really good one. I like that. We're going to row. You all know how to row? No. They don't. Okay. Rowing goes like this, guys.
Oh.
Thank you. Okay. Learn something new every day, right? All right, and begin.
I'm square dancing. Top that.
I
I am trying to make my husband love me. Top that.
Okay, no. I am doing my exercises to get in better shape. Top that.
I am practicing to be the weatherman for KMIZ.
I am teaching a brand new dance called the row. Top that.
I will let you have it.
I am Spartacus. Top that.
I too am Spartacus. Top that.
I am making my own kombucha. Top that.
I am doing lunges. Top that.
I am going to Switzerland. Top that.
I am doing everything I can to get shorter and shorter. Top that.
I am moving to China. Top that.
I am digging my way through Jefferson City's open field. Top that.
I am going to the antiquarium because I've never been in there. Top that.
I am rowing to a local pond to do some fishing. Top that.
I am out of ideas.
I am making treats for a local bake sale. Top that.
I'm just too tired.
I am playing with my new dumbbell. Top that.
I am teaching a yoga class. Top that.
I am getting ready to punch somebody. Top that.
I am pumping myself up for an awesome day. Top that.
I am doing a new dance move. Top that.
I am creating the world's best motorcycle. Top that.
I can't top that.
All right, very good. This next game is called Whose Line? Yes, believe it or not, the TV show Whose Line Is It Anyway actually has a game called Whose Line? Emma, John, Mike, and Leah, please step forward. So here's how this game works. Each one of them, I'm going to hand a pair of lines of dialogue. They have never seen these lines. They've been written down. They're going to put them in their pockets. And somehow, some way, they have to figure out a way to add these lines into their scene. They have not seen these lines before. They're going to pull them out and read them exactly verbatim as is written down. Don't worry, there's nothing inappropriate on there, I promise. But somehow they need to implement those actual lines into the scene. So, here is your scene. You guys are at Big Whiskey's. Leah and Emma, you are trainers, or trainees, excuse me. Servers, bartenders, kitchen. You're getting the whole run of the place. You're being trained by trainer John Michael. He's kind of showing you the ropes. So think about everything that might be done in a restaurant and begin.
Just remember, everything that you do it with a smile.
I do it with a smile.
Yeah.
Yes.
A bit less of that, please. Oh, yeah, right there. No, that. Yeah! Yeah, there we go.
John Michael has this.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now you all know how to take orders, right? We're good at taking orders. You know how to write them on your
I do.
notepads
I
and
have
everything?
studied.
Oh, good. Got that wooden smile. I know you're gonna get this. You have your pad?
Pad. I actually use tampons. It's okay. I brought an extra.
Well, you know, my mother always used to say something when I was in really awkward situations like this one.
She always said.
You see, she always told me, catch Meghan Drakas weeknights on ABC 17. I noticed that whenever I broached the subject by completely changing the topic, it always worked out. And you can catch her too. Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, so.
I work last night.
Yes.
Can I have time off to go see it?
No, it's Big Whiskey's. We have it on all of the screens.
You guys are so nice.
Yeah, yes we are. Yeah. Now, anyway, when you go up and you take an order, you always start by telling them their specials.
You are special.
Not quite like that. You got smile up, you got that.
Hi, our special today is the food.
That's good.
I can't fight it. It's pretty much
All
on
of
top.
the food is special. That's so positive.
You know, like my grandma always says, don't blame me, Mercury is in retrograde.
That is true.
I understand that. Kind of.
Okay, so instead of saying you are special, should I say we are special?
No, let's get back to this. So there's certain things that are like discounted.
Okay.
That's what we mean by special.
Oh, okay. Yes. You know what? I do remember my mom saying something about this. She
Oh, yeah.
served a lot when she was growing up, and before I interviewed for this job, she told me some advice.
Okay.
She told me that when I started to tell them this, I'm an earth sign, you're a water sign, together we make mud.
Yeah. How did you get through that process?
Must be my smile.
No, I can't fault you on that one.
Speaking of signs, can I ask customers like what their zodiac is? Because that's going to determine whether or not I can serve them.
I can serve the rest.
Oh goodness.
I got you.
I am not
You know, like all those freaking Sagittariuses say, you are no expert at math, but you got the equation.
I don't know a single Sagittarius that has ever said that.
I've been told that. Yes.
By a Sagittarius?
I think so. Yes.
Are you a Taurus?
I'm an earth sign. Yes.
I cannot wait until my shift is over.
Oh my goodness, you know, I do meditation every day to get me ready for the day. It keeps me in a positive mindset so I don't, blow up! You know what it says every morning on my meditation just to remind me to have a good day?
Oh
Walk away slowly or make your peace with God. And I use those words. I truly use those words every day.
You know what? I think I should use them a lot too. Well, in a certain situation like this, come a little bit closer. You see, I went through a management class, and the title of right here. Right there.
I got it.
Thank you.
Right here.
So this management class, it actually had a really important part, and that part was called I have a glorious absence of sophistication. And that was
Emma and Justin are going to be a part of this one. So this is a game, it's called Moving People because what ultimately is going to happen is Justin and Emma are going to be mannequins. They cannot move unless someone actually moves them. So I thought this would be a nice idea of like, okay, who could I possibly get to come up and move these people into really bizarre poses and challenge them? And I thought, yeah, let's get our special guest to do this. Once again, Meghan Drakas. This game is going to work. Meghan, you are going to be posing Emma, so feel free to put her in any pose that you'd like, preferably some where she's able to, hold herself. Don't put her on one leg and bend her over or something like that. And Chance, whenever you are ready, you can put Justin in a pose that you would like. Move his hand, his head. They cannot move any parts of their body unless you move them. So let me know when you've got them in a pose that you would like. Okay, well, considering the situation you're going to be in, this is really going to play out interestingly. So, your situation is, Emma and Justin, you are pickleball mixed doubles partners. And you're actually losing very badly. So, these are your poses, playing pickleball. Again, Meghan and Justin, Meghan and Chance, you are the ones controlling them. So they cannot move unless you move them. Have some fun, good luck, and begin.
I caught the pickleball! I caught it!
You did great, but oh no, we're
Oh yeah, that's right. We're not supposed to catch the pickleball.
My brain hurts.
Well, I mean, here, maybe the pickleball will help.
It does. It really does. It brings some joy. But
We
we're
gotta
in
rub
the,
the pickleball.
we're in the middle of a game.
That's
I
right.
don't know.
I'm just
if
gonna.
This is gonna work.
I'll turn my back on the opponent.
I am not your opponent. We work on the same team. How many times do I have to tell you this?
That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot. Maybe this is why we're losing. I keep forgetting that you're my partner. And that we're supposed to be working together, not against each other. Maybe if we like perform a song and then that will help us get into the team mindset. Great idea! You start! I think I'll just walk away from that.
This is a great idea. You know, it might not be helping us win pickleball or whatever we're playing, but it's doing some happiness.
Well, I'm getting into the mood of doing it now. Hey, Margarita!
That's what I'm saying. Who's a team player now?
Me! And
You are doing great, and I am so proud of you!
Oh, that just warms my heart.
I'm glad you're gold star, buddy.
You know what? I think that we can win this thing.
You are very positive, and for that, I say you're stupid.
Well done, everyone. Well done. Well done. Deleted Scenes is our next game. This is sort of a new one for us. It's going to involve the entire cast. So you're going to all step up and form a straight line across. What we're going to do is each one of our actors could potentially step forward with a deleted scene from a very famous movie, something that ended up on the cutting room floor that you never saw. That's the object of this game. So someone on that side of the room, what would be maybe a favorite movie of yours, or whether it be an old, new, or something like that? Just shout out a name of a favorite movie.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, perfect. We'll start with that. So, guys, can I have some examples of deleted scenes from Ghostbusters?
Who stole the marshmallow? Stan.
Dana can't come to the phone right now. You have Zool.
I got the marshmallow man right here. Oh yeah.
So our props have been discounted, so instead of the ghost vacuum machine, we have the shark robot that bumps into corner walls and gets
Who are you gonna call? 911.
Ghosts aren't real.
All right, someone from this side of the room, a favorite movie?
Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting, okay.
So I don't really get it.
You know, kid, I know you're afraid of love, but everything will work out. Goodbye, forever.
Little Mermaid.
Step forward with the Little Mermaid.
I think I just want to stay under the sea.
Yes, Dad, I believe everything you tell me, and I follow it.
Kiss the girl, but only after asking permission first.
You know, maybe marrying a guy I've only known for 3 days isn't such a good idea after all.
So, here's a pad of paper.
Yes.
I want you to tell me what you would say. This works.
You know, looking at this contract, I don't think it's a good idea to be giving up my voice if I want to get a boy to kiss me. I don't think I'll accept that deal.
I won't take your voice. I'll just give you what you want because I'm nice.
The Rocky franchise.
Another 12 hours of da-da-da, da-da-da.
Hey yo,
forgot what your name is.
Violence is never the answer.
Audience, one more famous film that you've
Star
seen.
Wars.
Star Wars? What was Star Wars?
Luke. Luke. I know, here we are again.
Later, we got this. I'll just destroy you now.
No, I am your father.
And how does that make you feel?
Hey, Luke. Oh, not Luke. Sorry. Anakin. I know that you have a thing on the side with, Senator and all that kind of stuff. You know what? We're totally cool with that, okay?
Oh.
Yeah, I won't peace out, bro.
Nice.
Luke, I am your mother.
And you cut your hair?
Anya, once again, we're going to need Rochelle Parker's help. We're going to do a game called Three-Headed Broadway Star. Emma and John Michael will get to join me for this one. This one is a lot of fun. We're very excited about this. So audience, I need your help. So basically what the three of us are going to do is make up a song, one word at a time. And we're going to try and get through this. So audience, I need the name of a Broadway musical not yet performed.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist. Broadway musical that has not yet been made. Doesn't exist.
Monty Python Search for the Holy Grail.
Okay. So Monty Python Search for the Holy Grail. If that is the name of the musical, what would be the love ballad from Monty Python and the Holy Grail? What would be the love ballad from that musical?
I love your donuts.
I love your donuts. Okay. All right.
That's
So.
quality work there.
All right. So the name of our musical is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. This is the love ballad called "I Love Your Donuts." Did I do it right? Okay. Rochelle, could you play some love ballad music? Okay. John, maybe you can start.
I
Love,
Your
Donuts.
yes,
and
your
donuts,
are
the
best.
I
can
Not
wait
Until
I
enjoy
your
donuts.
glazed
and
I
have
Never
seen
the
donuts
look
like
all right, someone over here, another Broadway musical not yet created yet. Rocky. I think there was a Rocky musical of some sort, but all right, we'll do Rocky. I hope you guys have seen the Rocky film. We'll do the musical based on Rocky Balboa. What would be the up-tempo number, the feel-good up-tempo song from the Rocky musical? What might it be entitled?
Hitting beef makes me happy.
What's that?
Hitting beef makes me happy.
Oh, I love that. All right, so we're going to do the up-tempo ballad from, or up-tempo song from the Rocky musical entitled "Hitting That."
Hitting
that
makes me
beef
happy.
makes me happy.
Hitting the beef makes me happy.
Yeah,
Okay, I want to
okay.
make sure I got that.
Hitting
That
Beef
makes
me
happy.
yeah.
yeah.
Yo.
hitting
That
Beef.
Makes
Yo.
strong
beef
And
I
Love this.
and
Thousand points for you, Rochelle. We couldn't do the show without you. We're going to do a game called Number of Words. Justin, Leah, Suzanne, and myself are going to be in this one. Kiki, can you please tell the audience how the game Number of Words works?
Absolutely. Hit John Michael, you chime in. All right, so this game here is called A Number of Words. And we will have our lovely actors off the cuff here to use a limited amount of words in a particular scene. Now, the thing is they only get so many words, so I'm going to give them the amount of limited words that they have, and they can only use that number of words. So I'm going to need a particular scene from the audience. Where are these people at? A park.
Where would a large group of people be gathering?
A park. Concert, park. Maybe let's make it a little wild here.
Funeral.
Bowling alley. A funeral. Ooh.
A funeral and a bowling alley.
A funeral. Okay.
A funeral and a
And I want to know, like, who's dying?
Grandpa.
Grandpa's dying. You guys are all at a funeral. Okay. All right. So Tim, I'm going to give you 5 words.
I can say 5 words.
Wonderful. Justin, you have 3 words.
I have 3.
Suzanne, 2 words.
2 words.
And you, Leah? 1.
One.
All right, let's go.
I miss Grandpa!
Sad story.
Laugh.
You may mourn slowly, children.
I don't wanna. I wanna mourn faster than that.
Miss Grandpa.
I do too.
Corpse.
Grandpa is in better place.
No more.
You mean heaven?
Sure, let's go with that.
What the?
Grandpa did some bad stuff.
You lie.
I am man of cloth.
You are lying.
Well, I sometimes do that.
We all sin.
Even Grandpa.
I remember now.
Let us all pray now.
Good idea.
Dear Heavenly Father,
Yeah.
that you may
Take this.
Man.
to your side
And be
The grandpa we all thought
he was in
better place.
and now he is gone.
I say amen.
Sad story.
But true, yeah?
So let's go and drink.
I want drinks.
Yes, sir.
2 shrunken head?
Great idea.
You coming?
Martini.
Martini sounds like a great idea. Funeral suggestion. Who came up with that? That's pretty good. This is a game we call dubbing. I need Emma and Kiki to step forward. John Michael, you're going to be part of this. And this game also involves our special guest, news anchor Meghan Drakas. Come on up here, Meghan. I'm going to have Megan stand right over here, and she is going to be in line with Emma here. So anytime Emma says something, Megan's going to have to translate for her. Anytime Kiki speaks, John Michael is going to translate for her. Now, these two are going to be attempt to be speaking in a foreign language that none of us are going to understand. What foreign language are they speaking?
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian? Okay. So the two of you are speaking Ukrainian. So hopefully make it work. So basically, like if Emma says something, Megan will translate, then Kiki will speak, John Michael will translate. That's how it works. And audience, fill in the blank for me. If you were to make a blank film, what would the title be? Actually, if you were to make a horror film, what would the title be?
Not everybody at once.
Grave diggers.
Grave diggers, okay. You guys are grave diggers. You're speaking Ukrainian. And Megan and John Michael, get ready to translate for them. Good luck, and begin.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Zelensky.
You have come to get the bodies, yes?
Muy bien.
I got them all.
Ah, Zelensky.
Well, that's funny, because you see over there, I see 5 headstones and none of them have any bodies dug up. So I think you're lying.
Zelensky.
No, I don't think so. I think you're lying.
Je m'appelle français et Zelensky.
You would accuse me of such things? On this, the night that we dig up the bodies?
Ja.
I might dig up your body next.
Moi?
But I'm not in the ground. You don't make any sense.
Je suis mon ami.
Oh, now you're in the ground.
You don't know your attitude shall get you smacked.
Thank you. That was really nice now.
I'm always doing all the work. I just dig and dig and dig, and you just nap.
Your mama smells bad.
Guilty as charged.
Your mama so ugly.
Same.
Jonathan's not strong. Hamburger. Deutschland.
What was that sound?
Curses.
I have a lot to say to you, and it starts with workman's compensation and OSHA. But for now, at least warn me before you surprise me again. Gosh, we don't want anybody to know that we're digging up these bodies.
Job. Good job, buddies. Let's go. No. Si. Work. Your ABC de UFG. Achegica.
1, 2, 3. You get the idea.
As cannot bodies.
I cannot count that high.
It's stupid.
I too possess a 3rd grade education.
Well, for these, how many of these they can come up with? Different examples. Starting with awkward things to say during a job interview.
Do you guys let us drink on the good job?
Yeah, I was fired for a hostile work environment. So
What?
So, how do I fill this whole part out about felonies?
So I really hope I get this job because my mom, she just died and I'm on my own and I'm 17 years old and have no money. And I really hope that I get this job so that I can buy my own apartment and take a fresh new start.
I know it says I sued every job before here, but I'm sure it won't happen with you.
So are the drug tests monthly?
Can I get it in small bills?
All right, new one. Other uses for unused Easter peeps.
What?
Other uses for unused Easter peeps.
Okay, there's enough of them. Boing! Ah! It's old. Ah! I broke my tooth!
All right, so we lost our doorstop. This'll work.
Doesn't everybody do a reenactment of the Civil War with peeps?
New one. Worst things to do during an eclipse.
Oh, they're not!
All right, new one. Strange things to read on a tombstone.
That's Grandma's recipe!
You people suck.
She was shot by a robot from the future? Yeah, Sarah Connor.
Strange things for shrunken head to say to a drunk.
Oh, do you want another shot?
Strange.
You know what? Forget your tab.
That would be strange.
Drive away from here.
Inappropriate time to use air quotes.
She's dead.
Yeah, I'm sure she's your mother.
Wishing you were here.
I definitely didn't kill her.
Honey, I'm pregnant.
Other things, I'm sorry, other than May flowers, other things that April showers bring.
Misery.
A lot of water.
I am gonna write that novel.
Things you don't want to hear your pilot say after takeoff.
Oops.
Boeing did it.
All right, I'm ready for the in-flight entertainment.
I just had five bags of edibles. Y'all are in for a ride. Does anybody else smell smoke?
Strange signs to see on the highway on your way into a state.
Thank you for visiting Rhode Island. Goodbye.
Arkansas, home of the toothbrush, not the teeth brush.
Arkansas, where there are no branches on the family tree.
All right, last one. If scene one had ghosts, what would they say?
This improv group is so funny! There's blood up there. Come and see after the show.
All right, I guess we're gonna finish right there. Final game to do for you tonight, but before we get to that, I want to say thank you again for coming out. You guys have been a great audience, so I also want to recognize a couple people here. First of all, big thanks to Mark and Tracy Wegman for allowing us to perform this tonight. Just as well, FYI, for those of you who don't know, they recently celebrated 29 years of happy marriage, so big shout out to them. Sorry if that embarrasses you guys. We love you. Special thanks to Tiffany and Drunken Head for the delicious cocktails. And a very special guest to our very special thank you to our two special guests from KMIZ ABC 17, Chance Gotsch and Meghan Drakas. You guys are terrific sports. You are officially honorary members of our troupe. We're going to finish up with a musical number called The Hoedown. Myself, John Michael, Justin, and Kiki in that order. And we need, once again, the assistance of Rochelle Parker on piano. We're going to attempt to try and do this, and we need something from the audience. What was something you wanted to be when you grew up?
Trash man.
A garbage man?
Yeah.
Trash man?
Riding on the back of the truck.
Okay. So we will do the trash garbage man hoedown. We'll do the garbage man hoedown once again. I may need an extra verse to get ready for this. So Rochelle, whenever you're ready, you may begin. I'll step forward when I'm ready. My girlfriend went to prom, she was wearing a sash, and she lost it, it ended up in the trash. Me as a garbage man, I found it for her, gave it back to her, and now I bought her a big fur.
I am the man for you this day. I will make sure to pick up your stuff along the way. And if you ever happen to see my truck, I'll let you ride in the passenger seat for $1.
Ever since I was little, I wanted a single job. But to others, it would make them sob. But you see, I wanted to pick up trash. So to those others, I say, kiss my ass.
Every Tuesday I sweep my trash outside. I like to pick it up and then I wave goodbye. And then they wave back at me. It makes me smile real hard. Why look at that garbage can? Yeah.
We're going to try to do one more for you. Let's do it about spring. We've recently hit the season of spring. What ever comes to mind when you think spring? That's what we're going to do this hoedown about. Once again, with Rochelle Parker on the piano. Rochelle, when you're ready, let's give this one a go and pray to us all. Here we go. Spring is here, something is great, some things happen to which I can't relate. I like to see all the flowers be pollinated by bees, but what really messes up is my allergies.
It's that time of the year again. It's oh man, no, I really messed that one up. Give me a minute. Let's stop practicing. It's that time of the year again when I find my allergies are my big. I really don't like pollen because it hits my nose and
I really love spring. I don't know why, it's just a special thing.
Kiki, take it home.
Oh, it's that time of year that brings us lots of fun. I like to listen to the flowers while they make me run. Well, then I have this specialty that makes me really proud. I watch KMIZ and they tell us all about.
Tell us all about. That is our time for tonight. We encourage you to like our fan Facebook page, Off the Cuff Improv Group. Please allow my cast to step forward and introduce themselves to you. Starting all the way on the far end, please tell the audience who you are.
Kiki.
I'm Emma.
I'm John Michael.
I'm Leah.
And I'm Justin, aka Sports.
Please like our Facebook page, give us a review, let us know. We hope to be back in a couple of months. And it was really an honor for you guys to all come out. Thanks again to our special guests. Please be safe getting home tonight and enjoy the rest of your week.